for additional shelter to house the evacuees. Food packs and other relief provisions have also been distributed to locals affected by Mayon's silent eruption. Meantime, the health department is also monitoring the emergence of illnesses from Mayon's sulfur dioxide emissions. Health Secretary Ted Herbosa said that evacuees in Albay are particularly prone to acute respiratory infections. He did note, though, that local health systems appear to have been able to manage outpatient cases as of now. Nevertheless, the DOH has already raised the Code Blue Alert in Albay to enable all health facilities there to respond to patients. Secretary Herbosa reiterated that the wearing of N95 face masks for both residents and tourists near Mayon.
May sulfur and sulfur dioxide, so kumakabit sa hemoglobin yan, nakaka-poison ng dugo. Tapos yung dust naman and ash can stick sa lungs natin. Kailangan well protected, naka N95 at ma-protect ang ating lungs. And better, wag na lumayo na lang at wag na lang manood sa malapit na areas.
Operations at the Bicol International Airport remain normal amid Mayon's unrest. The Civil Aviation Authority says that so far, there have been no flight cancellations. However, the CAAP reiterates that flying of any aircraft close to the volcano is still not allowed. At the moment, airport personnel are cleaning up the runway more frequently than usual in case of debris from Mayon's effusive eruption. This type of eruption is not as violent and does not result in high concentrations of ash and gas in the atmosphere. As we speak, Mayon is slowly releasing magma into its own edifice. We're pausing for a quick break. One News Now will be back with more stories after that. Stay with us. Luzon, and northern Palawan. In other news, President Bongbong Marcos led the celebration of the country's 125th Independence Day. The president said that Filipinos still need to break free from the shackles of poverty and inequality long after the Philippine independence was declared in 1898. The chief executive promised to implement policies that will enable Filipinos to exercise true human freedom. Marcos Jr. graced this morning's Independence Day activities that included a wreath-laying ceremony and a civic military parade.
It is said that there are manifold unfreedoms prevailing in society that stand in the way of human development. These are the corrosive political and social conditions that make the nation not as free as we would like to profess and to believe, such as poverty, inadequate economic opportunities, disabling rather than enabling living conditions, inequality, and apathy. We will strive to remove the unfreedoms. We will aim to feed the hungry, free the bound, and banish poverty. These are primordial moral and existential imperatives that are laid upon your government.
Meantime, a long-lost painting by Filipino artist Juan Luna is now on display at the Ayala Museum in Makati. The masterpiece will be on exhibit until December 31 and is called Himen or Himene and was last seen over 130 years ago. The painting earned Luna a bronze medal in the prestigious Exposition Universelle in 1889. The painting differs from Luna's most famous work, the Spolarium, with Himen or Himene being more joyful as it depicts a Roman wedding procession. For historian Ambeth Ocampo, the painting reflects Luna's state of mind at the time.
Pag tinignan natin itong painting na to, makikita mo yung mga kulay niya matingkad, masaya, di ba? Ang Spoliarium madilim, bloody. Bakit ganon? Kasi nga pininta ito nung honeymoon ni Luna. Like any honeymooner, masaya siya sa buhay niya. Lahat ng nanalo na siya ng mga medalya sa Europa. So in a sense, this was his happiest period.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Motorists may have to shell out more for gas this week, with oil companies hiking petroleum prices. Based on a projection by UniOil, diesel prices will be going up by at least 1 peso and 30 centavos per liter starting tomorrow, Tuesday, June 13. On the other hand, a liter of gasoline is projected to climb by up to 1 peso and 30 centavos per liter also tomorrow. And the Toll Regulatory Board, or TRB, has approved the toll rate hikes for the North Luzon Expressway effective June 15, Thursday. Hikes in the open system will be from 7 to 19 pesos, depending on vehicle size. The open system is from Metro Manila in the cities of Navotas, Valenzuela, and Caloocan to Marilao, Bulacan. Meanwhile, end-to-end travel from Metro Manila to Mabalacat City and Pampanga will be from 33 to 98 pesos. Former lawmaker and Armed Forces Chief Rodolfo Biazon has died. He was 88. Muntinlupa Mayor Rufy Biazon said that his father passed away at around 8:30 this morning. The elder Biazon suffered from pneumonia twice this year after being diagnosed with lung cancer in 2022. After his stint in the military, Rodolfo Biazon became senator from 1992 to 1995 and again from 1998 to 2010. One News Now will be back at 3 p.m. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.